Hello and welcome to Saturday afternoon with Bay1 or Filmarexi. Doing another Robocraft Let's Play. This is Aerorods Part 2. I had to cut the stream short last night due to some stuff that came up. But yeah, so we get back to building things, which is all good stuff, or all good fun. Anyway, for anyone that's not watching at the moment, because there won't be, yeah, well, for the YouTubers that will, or YouTube watchers, don't forget to check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/, did I do it as Robocraft Bay01? Something like that. I mean, there's going to be a link somewhere. If you find it, you find it. Just take a look, but whatever. There's water all over, there's liquid on my mouse. Why is that? No wonder it's not moving properly. So I'm drinking iced coffee because it's kind of hot here, and yeah, it's when you get water on your mouse and stuff, it's a little bit weird. Anyway, I was building something and I have no idea what I was doing because I haven't recapped myself on the stream last night. I think I was trying to optimize various designs and stuff like that using the new rods. They're only available for tier 5 and up. I know I've still got to go through a bunch of my older designs and try and fix those, but oh, this is one that might be amenable to some modification. We've got a load of these blocks here which are being used, and I could take out these spars and replace them with the rods and some things like that, and like this here I could replace that with rods and all those kinds of things. So let's get to it. What do I have? I have a couple of these. I need to buy some shorter ones. Don't want the long ones, I want a couple of short ones. Buy 4 of those for now. 2 long ones and 2 more curved ones. And that's pretty much going to use most of my monies. And now we're going to take the short ones and delete these segments here. Need to make sure we've actually got clone mode on for this, which I didn't. So now that's connected across correctly. We can't do anything with that because of the way stuff goes. And now we've got the curved ones, which are these. Which they're 1, 2, 3, so that'll end up connecting down to here, or I can try and lower that down. But yeah, let's just connect it off here. So that connects on like that, reduces a little bit of mass. Can't do anything with this spar because it's a little bit too short. We can do something maybe here. No, because I would have to connect directly to the front gun mount to be able to modify this one. Don't really want to do that, although I could potentially 1, 2... No, again, that would be 1, 2, 3. The connection point would be up here, which is too high, so that's not going to work. We can't connect across here. Actually, we could, because we've got a block there that connects up here, so we could replace these 3 with a strut. That's or an Aerorods, so that's a short one. Can't replace these ones here. They're kind of fixed in place, but you could potentially consider using some of these as additional armor. I've got CPU to spare, and these are only 3 CPUs, so I could potentially equip them like that, and they'd, in theory, act as some kind of shield. A perfectly perched pelican. Who the hell is that? Don't know. Anyway, don't think there's anywhere else I can really optimize right now. We can't do anything with these ones, can't do anything with these ones. Ooh, these are... Why am I using that when that should be a Tetra? Let's modify that. I think that's probably a holdover from earlier variants of this, where I was using different guns where I didn't have the Mega the Mega Plasmas on there. And yes, a shout out to a perfectly perched pelican on Steam. That's a very interesting name, to say the least. Okay, so let's give this a try in practice, see how it changes dynamics. Not sure what effect it's going to have on mass, but we'll find out very, very quickly. Probably no real noticeable effect. He has a question, one about advice. Okay. Okay, he's in mid-tier 9 with a Clam SMG robot, 4 bays, 2 of which are taken. Is there any robot I would recommend? Depends on the play style. So what kind of play style do you enjoy? Yes, sorry about that. The stream freezes whenever I tab out. It should be coming back in a second, sorry about that. Okay, so in answer to what kind of playstyle, usually battle plasma and SMG are preferred weapons. Okay. Let's think. Oops, didn't want to place that block. So yeah, this one's about as optimized as I can make it now. Let's move on to the next bot, which probably, I mean, really it's going to come down to making something new. I probably need to go and play a few games actually. I could try playing with this. There's a lot of development that can go into making this a little bit better, especially with the new electroplate shapes. Just trying to think. Yeah, there's a lot that can be done on this particular design. So, do you prefer speed or armor? Would a mix of both be okay? Well, it's really down to personal preference, so he prefers a blend. Does anyone here have recommendations for what's the combined speed and armor? Ground or air? Alright, so saying ground some form of cruiser with speed, with auxiliary thrusters for speed. Plasma, I would go with plasma. Weight gain. So yeah, saying I'll go plasma because it seems to be a little bit better late game. Yeah, I'm probably not the best person to really consult with for what should I use advice. A lot of it is down to personal preference. But yeah, overall, my playstyle is very much, I prefer speed over lots and lots of armor, so that governs a lot of what I end up building. I mean, I do build mammoth tanks and things like that on occasion, but as you probably noticed, my tank designs tend not to be the most resilient of them all. Not that I'm saying they're bad, there's just, I mean, I acknowledge there are better designs out there. So, okay, let's try something like this for this. It's meant to be a sled. No hovers or anything like that, but let's give it a try and practice, see how the additional weight works. And Danny's boy, welcome to the stream. So we're actually using the electroplates for runners this time. And we've got no electroplates on the front. That's something that we'll definitely want to look at. Whee! But yeah, the electroplates are helping in terms of overall mass. Let's see if we can... No, I don't have any of the other two that I want to use on the front. Thrust. There we go. And now... Okay, it's very lightweight, so let's see about putting something on the front for additional electroplating. I mean, we could probably get away with putting... No, they're a little bit too wide. Odd. I could always use a bunch of these little things. I don't really want to use those because they're weak, but we could Not enough CPU. Well then. Let's use this. I'm going to take it into battle. No, actually no. Let's use it in classic mode. See how it runs. And yeah, no Aerorods on this yet. I forgot when I picked it up that it was still a design, an unfinished design. Robo 32.
The battle for Tyhonian Canyon has begun.
Okay. We're going to be running support for the Megabot.
SMG hover spotted. Medic hover. Medic hover spotted.
Let's come up behind the enemy here then. Come on. Ah! Run, run, my precious, run. Sacrifice myself.
SMG.
Why? Yeah, he's just shooting now, okay. You are welcome. Right. Yeah, that was a blessing stellar game. Mostly I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing there either, so... blah. Do I not have any of those left? No, I don't. Oops. Ah, let's do a battle. Actually, no, because part of the whole idea of this stream is for working on optimizations, these things. So we got these here, which this is a 4-long block. We have only the higher ones, and do I have enough money to buy 2 of the short rods? Yes, I do. So let's scrap, 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 and put a short rod in there. Cuts a little bit of mass down. And And these are 2 kilograms compared to 7.5, so switching to these for here will still be a mass benefit. Even though they don't look as good. Yep, can't use them there. And the lower end is supposed to be heavier, so it's only the top side that I'm worrying about trying to optimize here. No. Okay, so I don't have enough to do that one. Alright, let's go to battle then. People in chat saying there are really no outweighing justifications for using mega hovers. Oh god, sorry about sneezing like that, that was noisy. I'm probably going to sneeze again. I hate when this happens, I end up with sneezing fits for a while.
Bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Ah. Okay, having no real kind of other control is sucks.
SMG tank spotted. Your team has captured the Luck Fusion Tower. Lock cycle booster activated. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Come on.
Rail walker spotted.
What am I doing?
Plasma bomber spotted.
There we go.
A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your top fusion tower has been captured.
Run away.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
There we go.
SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Definitely not the easiest thing to pilot this.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Whee!
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Ah! And Lippy, you are banned from chat because I have no idea what that spam is.
SMG
There we
copter
go.
spotted.
Okay, back to battle.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Ah! Go away, Rails. You've just destroyed my flight capability as well.
SMG
Not that I'm
copter
supposed to
spotted.
fly.
Your
And
left
no,
fusion
I've got no
tower is
turning
under
thrusters
attack.
available.
Plasma
There we
bomber
go.
spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your generator captured the white fusion tower. Clock cycle generator activated. Rail walker spotted.
Alright. Back to battle.
Bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Rail walker spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG copter spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah, I should probably just put some nose thrusters on this. Save a lot of problems. we go.
SMG tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Whee.
SMG copter spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG copter spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Come on.
Plasma bomber spotted.
There we go. Back to the repair bay.
SMG copter spotted. Your right fusion tower is under attack. Your team has captured the top fusion tower. Your right fusion tower has been captured.
Alright, so I need to go for the north
SMG
tower.
tank spotted.
Top tower. Well, it's not the top tower, but yeah. I know what I mean.
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. The plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG copter spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. The plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your left fusion tower is under attack. Your team has captured the white fusion tower. Rail walker spotted.
Yeah,
Plasma bomber
I...
spotted. SMG copter
Yep,
spotted.
need to write. Need to add some thrusters on the back or front or somewhere so that I don't have to get, so that I can avoid getting stuck like this.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Plasma bomber. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG
They rage quit. Okay, well. Well, I mean, there's a few things that can be done with this design to make it a little bit less annoying to pilot, but overall it works relatively well in that game. I mean, something I'd probably change would be adding some control thrusters on the back here. I'm wondering if a couple of T4s might enable me to flip or something like that, but it's not stuff that absolutely has to be added on. It's just, you know, things that might help out at some point. But yeah, let's add a couple. No, I can't. I don't have enough CPU. But as I go through and adjust some of the other blocks on here, I might be able to save some of that. But okay, yeah, I don't know. That's just the design I'm working on. This thing, I still don't really know what I'm doing with it, but again, this is another one that can probably benefit from using the new blocks. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get 6 of those, another 2 of those, and fill the rest up with the shorter rods. And what we're going to do is, I wonder, actually I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Other than the fact that I know there's optimizations that need to be done. Let's do it from that standpoint. Alright, that works a little bit better. Can probably use one in the center here as well. You pull those off and put one here. Actually, we could probably have twins, like so. Other than, is that a CPU issue? Okay, that's a CPU issue. Let's take these blocks off, and that might allow us to actually have those 2 there. Yep. We've got these little struts here which can be replaced, definitely. So we've got one. That one, and I believe we can probably replace the one behind that as well. This can definitely be changed to some other connection method. Let's see. Right, so we can't really change these ones here, or maybe we can. We just have to use some clever rerouting, because one of the curved spars can replace three, and I'm out of them, really? Balls. Well, that sucks. But yeah, one of the curved spars can replace 5 blocks there. Okay, so I've already used all of those, so I've got 6 of the shorter ones to use, so we're looking for 3 long blocks that can be potentially replaced by those. I don't think I've actually got any available on this design though. Yeah, that's kind of a required section there, although these can be replaced with prisms. I think I just used that because that's what I had available at the time. And that can be a little tetra like that. Definitely non-optimized blocks there. Whatevs. This isn't really about mass on this, although given the amount of up thrusters I've got on here, what was I doing with all of these? I'm trying to work out what the purpose of these was. Maybe I do need to work on optimizing the mass on this then. Huh. I know this was another R&D project, building the shield wall on this one. If you look at the front here, I've got how many of these? 12, and I can't count. 6, 12, 24, 28 electroplates on this design. I was just playing about with different things that you can do with that amount of electroplate on there. And I started putting thrusters on the top. I think that was just to help with the jump side of things. Let's see where I was with it. Alright, let's go and play with this, see what happens. I don't have enough RP to put any additional thrusters on top, they're all underneath. Alright, battle mode.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
That did not work so well. There we go.
Rare tank spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG power spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG cruiser. SMG power spotted. bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. Medic copter spotted. SMG copter spotted. Your right fusion tower has been captured. Rifle bomber spotted. Rail tank spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG copter spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG copter spotted.
Ah, I lost my rear
Your
legs.
top fusion tower.
Not good, not good.
SMG copter spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG SMG copter spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your team has captured the right fusion tower. Flag second booster activated. SMG cover spotted.
Ah, didn't work.
SMG
And Joker, yeah, good game. Ah. Yeah, those thrusters are useless at the moment.
Your right fusion tower is under attack. Medic copter spotted. SMG copter spotted. Rail tank spotted. SMG copter spotted.
Uh-oh, that's enemies over there, I see.
Your right fusion tower is under attack. Medic copter spotted. Your right fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have the button. Rail tank spotted. Your team has captured the left fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated.
Come on.
SMG hover spotted.
Walking sideways, damn crabs.
Medic copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. Ringer tank spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Ringer tank spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG medic copter spotted. Rail tank spotted. Rail tank spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Oops.
SMG hover spotted.
Come on, up thrusters and rock back. Up thrusters. There we go.
Your left fusion tower is under attack.
Ah, bugger.
Your left fusion tower has been captured. Your fusion shield has been deactivated.
No!
Medic copter spotted.
What are we doing?
Rail tank spotted. SMG copter spotted. SMG tank spotted. SMG hover spotted. The plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG copter spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG copter spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Rail tank spotted. Medic copter spotted. SMG copter spotted. A player has disconnected. Your respawn times have been reduced. Your plutonium reactor
Yeah,
is
this
under
just isn't
attack.
a tank. I mean, in theory the concept works.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG cover spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Medic copter spotted. Rear tank spotted.
Our medic is doing what he can,
SMG copter spotted.
but what he can is limited.
SMG
Alright.
tank spotted.
Had to respawn.
Plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Nope. Oh well. That was still a good game regardless. I just couldn't tear up fast enough, and yeah, that's not a very strong bot design. It was... let's call it a work in progress. Poor score for that one. Anyway, so next bot... not really anything we can do with this. Yeah, we'll come back to that at some other point. Anyway, so how many of these do I actually have? Let's buy another 2 of these. And build something else. So we're probably going to build another tank type design. Well, not a tank necessarily, but cruiser type design of some form. Make the back wider. Let's make sure we got tier 10 wheels. We're going to use non-steerers in the middle. So that'll be these ones here. Oh, not quite the middle, but and then, oh man, I don't have enough wheels. What is this? Balls. This is where you can tell I don't make many cruisers because I just don't have that many wheels or anything. So this is going to end up being as encumbered as hell. Guess I'm going for some kind of light strike vehicle then. Alright, what we can do, instead of having to use cubes for a lot of these extension sections, we can actually use the rods, like these. Aha! A plan emerges. And... Alright, so man, these bloody things suck. You can't use them anywhere. The collision boxes on them are just meh. See, that's going to offer no protection to the lower part of my bot. And I don't have any spare anyway, so okay, those ones are out. probably do something trying to work with these. Don't have enough. Don't really want to load up with these electroplates, but I may end up having to. Actually, no, I wouldn't have them there anyway. I would need to do something like this. It's going to be a differently shielded design. What else do we have available in terms of electroplates? We've still got those. I'm not really going to end up using those, but we've got these curved ones. Yeah, they don't really do any functional purpose. Don't have any of the longer ones, but we can put some curved ones like this. Not sure what all of this is for really, but yeah. I guess it adds some form of shielding-y type thing. If I invert that, I can probably put an electroplate on there. As you can tell, I bought far too many of those little things. Definitely need to add more sugar on around here. Out of those blocks, inners now. Out of those blocks. Ah. Running no on all the blocks it seems. So what do I actually want to put on this? That's the question. I mean, I can use these for weapon mounts if I really want. Probably gonna what ends up happening. What can I actually put on there in terms of weapon mounts? Rails are always good for limited weapon designs, but I don't want to really use those here. I mean, damn, I've only got 2 tier 10 nanos as well. I've only got... man, I'm going to have to go with SMGs because it's the only thing I've actually got a good quantity of. And for SMGs, they're too close together, so... where are we? SMG... couple there. What happens if I put some struts off to the side? No, that's kind of a weird mount situation. But, I mean, can I still put some SMGs down there? Or we're going to have collision issues anyway. But I could put those there, and these ones could then get moved backwards. Or if I was to move one of these to the center, put a gun there. I mean, you're still going to have issues with stuff being able to fire correctly. That's the only problem here. What other blocks? Oh, I've got a load of these. I keep forgetting I've got these other tier 10 blocks. That helps a lot. That's pretty much everything used now. Let's just dump armor on here in various places. Don't care where it goes so much. This is what happens when you've got someone that has far too much RP. They're gonna be like, why did you not try to spell something? Alright, well that's 6 guns. My scam, I'm way underrun. CPU on usage for my thingies. Let's just put more thrusters on here because why not? It's thrusters. Let's just put some other turning ones on the back because why not? What can it possibly hurt? Put some auxiliary thrusters on here somewhere. Yeah, we can fit some here, some more there. Nope. Can we fit T7s? Nope, it has to be T6s or T5s. Okay, what's disconnected? Oh, these two under here. That's fine. Thrusters don't seem to work like that anymore with wheels, but whatever. Thruster armor for the win. And I need to check my phone, be right back. How long have I been running the stream for? Because I may actually have to go, which is going to suck, because I'm just getting into things. Alright, I've got time for a standard classic battle. Shit, I forgot to count down, my bad.
The battle for Tyhonium Canyon has begun.
Boom! Wow. One shot. Okay. That design failed. Okay, well, yeah, I have to end the stream there, and I might be back in a short while. Thank you very much for everyone that's tuned in to watch, and I'll be back later. Don't forget to check out the main channel on youtube.com/Robocraft B01. There's a link for it below the stream, and yeah, I'll be back. It's probably going to be a couple of hours at this point, but I'll be back sometime this evening. Okay, goodbye.